All right, let's bring in retired Army Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Davis, who is now a senior fellow and military expert at the Washington think tank Defense Priorities. General, how do you see the contours of this war ahead? What do you think the timeline will be?
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. I believe it's going to go years, as the general says there. For the fact that I just don't know that it can. I don't know that either side can hang on that long and continue the fighting. And I think that what your correspondent was just mentioning there about the Russian ability to continue to hit critical military infrastructure throughout the country, not just in the east, but also in the western part, which is where all the aid from the west has got to come through. I was actually talking to a source I have on the ground not far from Mariupol a couple of days ago, specifically about the logistics issue. And he said that the Ukrainian forces are having a terrible time getting stuff to the front, and that's showing you how successful some of this process is for the Russians, in that they are having a hard time getting the stuff they need just to continue the operation. Now, as you may know, probably the biggest fight possibly of the war is shaping up in the Donbas area right now, where Ukraine is sending as many reinforcements as they can. Russia has repositioned a lot of those troops that were up north of Kiev, and they're preparing for an assault in the Donbas area where they could potentially trap up to 50,000 Ukrainian soldiers. And if they close a pocket around them, it could get very dire indeed for the Ukrainian side.
So the U.S. right now has authorized another $100 million in anti-armor systems to Ukraine. How effective are these systems, and what more do they need?
Well, I mean, obviously, the anti-armor systems have had a tremendous impact. I mean, all these pictures you see of these, hulks and burned out tanks of Russians from the beginning, in large measure is due to those systems. So that's certainly very helpful. But what I think that Ukraine needs far more than that is these killer drone systems, the Switchblade weapons that we've talked about coming in, I believe, up to 100. I think that needs to be in the thousands, not just the hundreds, because the anti-armor systems, and especially in this eastern fight, is in much more open terrain. And the Russians have a lot farther range of attack, so that they can destroy these guys, the Ukraine, farther out. But the drones can obviously be done from miles behind in safe area and has devastating effects. So I think we need to send them a lot more of that kind of weapon systems.
All right, Colonel, thank you so much for being with us, Colonel Daniel Davis. We do appreciate it. Lauren.